You are on the rant couch, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one's from Matt, who says, "Hey Digi, could I get a rant about the band Pallbearer, specifically the first album, Sorrow and Extinction, if you're pressed for time, but they only have 3 and all of them are great." Well, I gave a listen to at least most of this album. I in fact don't have time for even a 50-minute album trying to get all these rants done, but it seemed pretty legit. I mean, I'm sitting here wearing an Agalot shirt, and the first track kicks off sounding very Agalot-esque with these sort of acoustics leading into like a doomy, heavy electric passage. But Pallbearer is obviously a lot more doomy than Agalot. The first track had a bit more of that like exalted, almost, I don't even want to say post metal. I mean, it's doom metal through and through, but it had this almost uplifting feel to it. It definitely is not as dark or as dreary as a lot of doom metal, in spite of being heavy. Part of that is because of the vocals, which are clean and soaring, over these heavy riffs, and just overall, it didn't seem like as foreboding or as crushing as you might expect from most doom metal. And when I skipped to the end of the final track, indeed it was, there's like this like choir singing and a huge guitar solo over the riffs, and it felt more transcendental than like you're being cast into hell. Track 2 was basically like it could have been an Electric Wizard song. Like, I would have believed you if you told me it was one, like something off of, I guess any of their albums, really. They're all, Electric Wizard albums are all kind of the same, except they just sound different. Like, they changed the sound, not the songwriting. But yeah, anyway, enough about them. Overall, this seemed like a pretty great album. I would definitely like to listen to this with some fucking drugs. It seems like a good album for that, as most doom metal is. A good just like space out and chill and fucking blast this thing hella loud. Yeah, I'll be probably giving it another listen. I enjoyed what I heard, so check it out if you're into doom metal. And you probably already know about them if you do like that genre.